guys, and welcome to my channel where today we will be making these. Now that's pretty cool. It's an origami fold, and this was my template, so it came out a little wonky, I admit, but we can fix that maybe on this next one. This is supposed to be a leaf, and I thought that was pretty cool. Looks pretty nifty, and I think it would go good in a journal. So with further ado, let's get started. Without further ado, let's get started. So you're going to need a square piece of paper for sure, and then you're going to fold your paper corner to corner, and crease. Then you're going to open it up and do it this direction. Now you can use whatever size paper you want. I think the 12 by 12 makes a perfect addition for a journal. Okay, now on this end down here, you're going to fold it up to the point, the center. Okay, and then you're going to fold this down to the edge. Okay, and then you're going to fold this down to the edge. Then you're going to fold it down to the edge again, like so. And then you're going to open it up, and then you're going to fold each one of these in half. So you're just going to pinch it and fold it in half. Okay. Pick that. I should have creased them for you so you guys could see. But I think you can figure it out. You're just folding each of your folds in half again. Until they're all made. I'll show you one more after this, and I'll crease it so that you guys can see a little better. So then you have something that looks like this. Okay, and then when we get all that done, we're going to fold this piece in half. I should have done it the other way. We're going to have white, and that's all right. It's just a prototype. And then we're going to fold this piece back in half, like that. I'm going to fold it in half again. Crease it nicely, and then we're going to glue these two pieces together. Okay, the next one I will ink so it's easier to see what I'm doing. Slide this over, get it even, come on. We need it to be even as we can be. Okay. Again, you may have to crease that a few times for it to work. The heavier your paper, the harder it will be. And we have something that looks like that. Then we're going to take our point from over here, and we're going to roll it in. And we're going to glue this edge upside down along here until you have something that looks like that. See? Going to go to right there, and then you're just going to glue it across, all the way across. Okay, all the way across. And try to keep your edge down at the bottom as straight with the other edge as you can get. Get it all the way up to your leaf there. Just like that. May have messed that bottom up. Okay. Okay, I've got my edge all the way nice and creased. Then you're going to bring this to the center and you're going to fold these sides. Hey, this one turned out better. Okay, and then this should be the top of your envelope. I like the way that turned out. I could just fold this to the back. There you go. I can bring that up a little. There is our easy peasy pocket, envelope pocket. And if you don't like the top on there, you can cut that off, which is what I did on the last one. I'll just tuck it in and glue it down. Oopsie, that's got to stay. We have to glue this piece down so it will stay. Isn't that so cool? I'm going to show my husband. He's going to be like, how the heck did you do that? He's always surprised by my skills. Let's call them skills. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this back piece off because mine are going to be pockets, and before they're ever envelopes, I'm going to need practice. So I'm just going to glue this piece down in there. Easy peasy. If I can do it, I know you can. So give it a try and let me know how you guys did or what you guys think. All right, that was it for today, guys. Oh no, it is not it, because I promised you guys that I would ink the next one so you can see how I did that fold. Actually, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. Okay, so let's ink the next one. Let's find us a bright piece of paper. Ooh, a two-sided one. A two-sided one, guys. Yes! Bonus! Okay, so we're going to fold it in half. Open it up. Fold it in half again. And then, oops, that's a little off. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. There we go. Piece it all the way. And then we open it back up. Okay, so then we're going to fold this piece. Let me ink it. We'll use some good old black soot. That way you can really see it, right? So we're going to fold this up to this point right here, right? Just like that. Then we're going to bring this point back down here. I'll ink this edge. Then we're going to bring this point, or that edge, back to the edge of the very edge of the paper itself. And then I'll ink this so you guys can see it. Okay, then we're going to fold that once more don't like the way that folded. Actually, I think we're just going to do it this way. And then let me ink this edge. Folding it that way just helps you to get the extra pieces, extra layers. Okay. All right, now I've got a fold here that I missed. We're going to ink this edge. And we're going to ink this edge. So once you're all folded, it should look, you got that many folds. All right, so then you're going to take this line and meet it up against that line. Okay, and then you're going to take this next line and you're going to meet it at that line. Okay, and then the next line you're going to pinch it up, fold it in half. Same with the next line, pinch it up, fold it in half. I didn't ink that one, but by now you get it. Fold it in half, pinch it up, fold it in half, pinch it up, fold it in half, and then fold that one in half. So it looks like that when you're done. Okay, then this is kind of the hard part. I'm going to burnish, whoops, I tore my paper. I'm going to burnish mine a little bit better because the last one was a little bit difficult to get folded in half. All right, now we're going to turn it over and we're going to fold the paper in half again. And we're going to glue these two pieces. Just like so. That was sure luck finding the double-sided. That's going to be really pretty. So we're going to have that bright green envelope with this pretty floral patterned paper. I think that's going to turn out great. Okay, we get those two sealed. Then we're going to recrease this piece. Okay, and then again we're going to bring it to the center on the opposite side so it'll look like this. Okay, here's our crease. We're going to glue it right up to that crease. And we're going to roll it out. Let that grab. Okay, that should be all right. Then we're going to flatten our envelope. Crease. And I'm going to cut my top off. I don't care for those tops much. Mine are going to be pockets anyhow. I'll bring it in. Cut it. And then we're going to glue all of this. Isn't that just the coolest? I really like that. Burnish those edges really well. And then we'll glue our bottom right along here. And we now have our beautiful envelope. Look at that. Doesn't get any easier than that. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to make a few more of these and have fun with it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please share my channel with your crafty friends. It helps me to grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.